Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas. In the last episode, we met with the Brotherhood of Steel, sorry. Uh, we did a mission to not get our head blown off, and now we learn that people want to get the Elder removed from his position. So I guess that's what we'll do, maybe? I don't fucking know.
How may I assist you?
Is it you I'm looking for?
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Need any help?
I could use some assistance, sure, but I highly doubt you have the technical background to help us deal with this virus.
A virus?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or two, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
What do I need to do?
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Okay, is it just 3 terminals in this room?
Say Mr. House's robots are now using tech we've never heard of. We need to
I'll
send a
track the
team up there
virus from
soon.
over here. You just concentrate on locating the terminals hosting it.
Okay.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Not that way.
10 seconds.
Come on. All of them have gibberish.
Damn it. Jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals.
Okay, when is your signal?
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Ten seconds. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Okay. Not this mission. Not now.
How may I assist you?
I'll talk to that guy another time.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular.
Thank you, I
Outsiders
guess.
aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
They're head of security.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
So I'd have to deal with that ranger topside.
Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off.
What exactly are the rules regarding entering?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
And other
Fine by me.
questions. What did an elder have to do to get kicked out?
So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Tell me more about what happened at Helios.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
It was Elijah.
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store, kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Bye.
What is there for me to do outside, since you want me to go outside? Find the missing patrols, I'm guessing? Now, hi.
Hello.
Howdy. Where is it you're telling me to go? Yeah, that one's close. That one's not so close. And my mouse is stuck. That one's... okay. Let's head to this one, and then... the others. Oh, broken fencing. I swear you could have fixed this fence with how long you've been here. Dead scorpions. So I'm guessing I'm gonna find some dead people. Okay, lighting is weird in this section, I guess. Oh shit, radiation. Items, aid. Ooh, red resist plus 57. God damn. What in the... You guys are gross as shit. Holy fucking hell. There's still more. Ew. Mo. Okay, bye Mo. Okay, damage fall off is a thing. So what do you guys drop? Centaur blood. Don't know what it's for, but it could be useful. Okay, microfusion cell, microfusion cell. Brotherhood. I'll take your power armor, thank you. Random skull. Power armor training is required to equip this item. Hollow tape. What gun do I have that uses that ammo? EC pack, ESOL. I already have a plasma rifle. DPS is 48 for it. DPS for this is 45, so mine is better. Okay, I'll focus on getting power armor later. Next one is here. I already cleared out this place, so I should be fine. Alright.
Welcome to Retcon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
No, goodbye.
Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
Gotcha. Have I never been in this? I don't remember any of this. Jenny Millet security card. Okay.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
I don't know what's going on. Rocket souvenir. Creepy ass bot. Bathroom. Right, can I use the security card to get in here? No. Oh, I can.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
What's going on in here?
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Okay. Guess it's a good thing I went in there and took that then. This looks like the thing I interacted with the chip. What's in the desk? Fixer. Oh. Yeah, I guess it was very easy. And use your facial data. Facial data added to second floor access. Okay, just a bunch of random shit. What do you want?
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Okay, thanks. Guess I have full access now. I've got second floor security card. What am I even looking for? You? Okay, my mouse is being weird about the lockpicking. You? Lock terminal very hard. Guessing I won't find a code anywhere. Okay, so those are all just one.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify. Invalid response. You have 30 seconds.
Yes, I'm going. Jiggle your robot titties. Hi. Okay, so that also goes to the third floor. Not where I should be. Not yet, at least.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Damn. Howdy. Okay, so there's nothing else I can do currently. Isn't the Repcon where I came for the other people? I swear it was. No, I think I'm just crazy. Yeah, I just ran past here.
How may I serve you, master?
Yeah, just ran past here earlier. Nellis. That's where the boomers are. And I can walk around without getting shot at. My only question is, when do I get power armor training? Okay, is that an invisible barrier? Probably is. I was going the wrong way anyways. The jumping in this game isn't very good. Where the hell are these people? Oh, hi. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I wish it wouldn't tell me to go back to the base already. And I just ran past here on my way to another mission. Okay, so I do need to go up a floor.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected.
Yeah, I've heard. And then on this floor, I have to go to the top floor as well.
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
Yes, shut the fuck up.
Third floor access is free. Invalid.
Yeah, I'm going. Now we can go back to them, hand them their holotapes. And everyone will be hunky-dory. I get the feeling that the leader of this chapter isn't as innocent as people believe he is.
Watch out!
The fuck? Weirdos.
Watch out!
Bunch of strange people. Nah, not gonna talk to the other guy.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Yes, here's our holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Bunch of weird people. Nipton, Insert Correctional Facility, and Camp Forlorn Hope. I want to get the fuck out of here. It is much too cramped for my liking. Luckily, I've been here already for reasons we don't know. So over to this side, I think. There's wild animals. There you are.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
You should ask if the bears are still on.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Okay.
Watch out!
Next is near Nipton. This way. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna finish the game on the channel because it doesn't look like people are very interested, but maybe a video or two more. I'll see how I feel about it, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna finish the game on the channel. Maybe in my spare time, but otherwise I don't really know. Wild dog again. And just keep on moving. It's babies. I can't. I'm not allowed to. If it was a fully grown one, I'd be fine with it, but I'm not gonna hurt baby dogs. Whoever saw me, no you didn't. Dude. Get the fuck back here.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me? Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder. Whoa!
Okay, if we're pulling out explosives, then I will pull out my own. Guess they're just too strong. Hopefully this time I don't get attacked by Legionnaires. I could ask you the same thing, bitch. Legion Denarius. Sorry about that. These guys weren't here last time I was here, as far as I can remember. Nelson. Nice. Bunch of people that got hanged. Unfortunately, I cannot let you down. The guy I'm looking for is this way. Oh, Jesus, you're far up. Fucking rocks.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go. Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder. I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
Yeah, thank you. If I go to Wolfhorn, it should be a better journey. Maybe. Shorter. This way. Can't remember what Wolfhorn was for, or if it was just yeah, I think I just passed by it again. A lot of places are unlocked by just running to the next mission. Didn't really explore much. Sometimes I did. The piano can really fuck off. Can I even get to that guy from this side? Starting to not look like it. Maybe. Nope, invisible barrier.
Had enough? You like that?
Listen, guys.
Come on.
Did you throw your... Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. And they have explosives too. I got snake boots. So going to this guy gets me attacked regardless. Which is fucking awesome, I guess. Fuck off, you little shit. Ugh. Cool visual effect, but okay. Don't want that. What was the thing that cured this bullshit? Do I even have any more of it? There we go. Guess I should heal up as well. It is pretty annoying not being able to just do my fucking mission. If I have to fight the NCR or the Legionnaires every fucking time. Like, just let me do my shit. Fuck. There's a piano. Talk to him, get his report, and get
Don't
out.
take another step if you... Strange?
I already spoke to you. Now I get the fuck back to here. It's very stupid that I'm just detected immediately. Can I go now? You're telling me they're gonna find me regardless. Okay, that's a load of horse shit. Yes, thank you, thank God. Fuck those guys. These missions are all in threes and that's annoying. Just give me one objective to do.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
Yes, I did. Here are the
Good.
reports.
Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Go on.
The device that creates the sandstorms above, that masks our comings and goings, was only intended to be used in case of emergencies. It was never meant to be used with any regularity, and the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system simply cannot handle the quantity of sand and grit that it's been forced to cope with these last few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we have a scant few months before it shuts down completely. Should that happen, it will quickly become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. Already the air quality begins to slightly worsen. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Okay.
How may I assist you? Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Not right now. No
I
questions.
suppose I could take a small break, but I can only spare a little time. Ask away.
What do you think of Harden trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running.
What kind of information is in the debate?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
About the virus.
Yes, did you have an idea that might help us?
I need to get my science up.
I do that all the
That's
time
awesome.
myself. One moment I'll think I've solved the conundrum, and the next I'm back to square one. Don't let it bother you. Was there something else you wanted?
Yeah, I need to get going.
Bye.
His voice changed. Jesus. Okay. Where am I gonna find Lorenzo? What? Oh yeah, there's a door behind here. Lorenzo! You over here? No. Lorenzo, we need to talk. Senor Knight Lorenzo.
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
The Elder wants me to retrieve components to help fix the air filtration
So
system.
now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
Maybe you misheard me.
No, I heard you quite clearly. You're being sent off to be killed like the others. You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the components, so their deaths are my fault. And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't warned. I won't take the blame when you die horribly, but I can tell you're getting impatient. The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
I
The
get
bunker
to
takes a
go
little
in,
getting used to, doesn't it?
I get to go into vaults. Out of my way, people. I have vaults to explore. Let's see how close these vaults are to where we currently are. Okay, there's one. Vault 22. Didn't know there was one. I think that's the trading post on the bridge. No, yeah, it is.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Feeling thirsty? You bet.
Let's go to my miscellaneous and sell a bunch of shit. Doctor. Here. Do you have anything? Take those. Get back. Okay, Vault 11. It's probably on the hill somewhere. I could have sworn I've been into a vault. Or it could just be crazy. Probably. Bit of both. Vault 11. Let me just check something. I think we should be good. I hear you, creepy crawlies. Terminal. Security recording vault entrance. Data note vault 11. Is that something I can... 4 corpses at the front entrance of vault 11 and a strange recording point is...
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. On what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
Oh, hey. This side cleared. There's that door that I'm not gonna touch for a little bit. Stairway. Mantis. Nothing useful in that one. Stimpaks and bobby pins. We'll take those though. More stairs down. Same shit as the other one. Living quarters. Okay. Bunch of little shits. Crutch. Okay. Did not mean to take a super one, but that's fine, I guess. Doesn't look like there's anything too interesting in there. But if it's locked and needs a skill, then there could be something useful. This also just... Nope. Fuck off, you little shit. Foot lockers. Okay, so everything in here is empty. Okay, that just loops around. Don't know where you're running to, but you're dead now, bitch. Think that might be this floor cleared out. Maybe. Where was the stairway down? This goes to admin, security and overseer's office. Lower level. I do believe we've reached the end of the episode actually, so before I explore further, I'm gonna leave it off here. So, if you have enjoyed, then don't forget to leave a like. If you're new around here, then don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.